Welcome to Rover YouTube channel. So today I am going to explain you how to create database with tab control. So I will explain you step by step process how to design a MS Access table with a tab control. So that is what I am going to explain you with you today mainly because tab control adding a tab control is very important when you create a professional database. Okay, and when you deal with subforms, I mean it is very useful. So let's see how to create a small database with tab control. So before go to the video, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this one. So here I am going to create a small student database to explain you the. So today I'm going to create a small student database. So with that database I will explain you the importance of tab control. So here first I want to create a new database. There click on this blank database and my database name is student database. Now I'm going to save my database in desktop. Then click create. So I created my database. So the database name is studentdb. So here I expect to create two tables. One is main table and the other one to collect other one is for sub table. So I expect to create two tables. So the first table name is tbl student. So then go to design view. So my data fields of student table is as follows. First field is student id, data type is number. Second one student name, data type is short text. Then student address, then student date of birth, data type is date and time. Fifth column is student mobile, and the final one is student email. Yes, now my field or design first table is okay. Then save your table, then go to datasheet view. Now my table student table looks like this. Then I want to create another table for student family details. Then click on the create tab, click on the table. Then I want to save my table as tbl family. Press OK and go to design view. Fields are like this. So here I want to remove the primary key here. Then stu id, data type is number. Then here the second field is student family member. Then student family member name. Then student family member job and student family member contact. For the tbl family detail is as follows. Save the table. Then it looks like this. Now I want to create a small. Now I want to create a relationship. Then go to database tools, click on the relationship, then add the tables you created like this. Then select the primary key of the student table and drag into the table family student ID. Then check these check boxes. Then create. Now we have one-to-many relationship with these tables. Now save the relationship and closed. Right. Now this is the important part. Now I am going to create form to enter data. To create a form, just click on the create, then click blank form. Now my main form name is FRM student. Press OK button, right click, go to design view. Now click on the detail section and right click. Now select form header. So there you can change the form color. Now add a good design tab and add a label. So student database is the database name. Now font color is white. Now go to design tab. Now I am going to add tab control. Now click on this icon and draw the tab control like this. And also after that I want to set the control source property for this form. Now click this corner, right click, properties. So there, go to data and the record source, select TBL student. Now I want to change the names of these tabs. By default it is named as page 2 and page 3. Yes. Now here student basic info. Yeah, I named first tab as student basic info and the second tab as student family info. Tab control looks like this. I want to create another form. It is to enter student family details, so it is my sub form. Now again go to create tab, then select blank form, right click, go to design view and save it as FRM sub. Press OK button. Now click, select the detail section and again select form header like this. Now again go to design. I wanted text boxes here. I want to design my FRM student form. Go to design view, select student basic info part, then I want to add some text boxes like this. This is to student ID and control source is student ID and this is for student name, student address, student date of birth, student mobile, then student email like this. Now I want to change these labels, ID, name, address, birth date, mobile number and email address like this. Now select all the text boxes, change font size to 15, then set font colors to black, mobile number, birth date, address, like this. Yeah, now it looks like this. Save. Now then go to FRM sub. So there, select record source as TBL family. Then again design view, select text box. So here I need to add a combo box here for family members. Now select combo box and draw it like this. Now select the middle one. I'll type in the values that I want. Then here for the relation type, father, mother, sister, and brother. Next, finish. Text box like this. Then copy and paste these text boxes like this. Now here the control source is family member, family name, family job, and the final one is family contact. Right. So here you need to add some labels. Select relationship, then name, then job, contact, number. Right, now home, font size to 12, right, font colors to black, then bold, font size to 13. Right, save. Then you need to set this form default view to continuous forms. Okay, single view to continuous form. Save. Now it looks like this. Right, now go to the student family info, then right click design view. So here I want to add a subform controls. Go to the design view and select the subform control and draw it like this. So there you need to select the use an existing form FRM sub. Next, then show a TBL family for each record in TBL student using student ID. So select this one, then next, finish. Yes, now this looks like this. Right, now go to the form view. So yeah, this is like that. Right, now basically I created my sample database with tab control. So these are the tabs. Now if I want to move automatically, okay, with these tabs I need to add a small VBA code. So there the my text here the tab control name is this one, tab CT. This is the tab control name. Copy it, then right click, build event, code builder. Okay, then you need to select after update event. Then you need to add this code, me dot tab control 1 dot value equals 1. Save, then exit from the VB editor. Now I am going to add some dummy data. Go to form view. So my student ID is 1000, name France, address Colombo, date of birth like this, mobile number, email, now let's see how my VBA code works. Now I am going to press the tab part. Now once I press the tab part, it moves to the student family info, then father, then the job, contact, then mother, number, right? After that, now you need to add the record. So let's see, let's move to this one. Then you can see relate record shows both tabs. Now I am going to enter another record, ID 1001, name Sonali, address Marika, date of birth 1984, January 26, mobile number, email, .com. Now press the tab key, then you move to the second tab, sister, unemployed, contact number 777 this, then here the brother Janit, phone number, right, press tab key. Now add the record. Now likewise you can add records freely. So if I move to the records, what happened? So when I select this record in this tab, student basic info, so student family info shows the related record to the first record. Then if I select another one, this is the very first record I entered. So if I select the second tab, what happens? It shows the relevant record to the first one, very first one. Okay. Now likewise you can create professional database using tab controls in your main form. So it is very important when you create multiple, if you want to create multiple forms, or so if you want to use subforms, then this method or the tab control method is very professional, and it is very easy to use the database. Then if you need further clarifications regarding this process, please put a comment on the video comment section, and do not forget to subscribe Rover YouTube channel for more videos like this one. So if you want to download this database, sample database, please follow the Gumroad link mentioned in the video description. Then you can download the sample database and study. Then please try to build your own database with tab control option. So that is it for today. Let's meet with another video. Don't forget to subscribe Robot YouTube channel for more videos like this one. Thank you very much.